Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I love my makeup, she's here, she's doing a video. I feel like I haven't filmed in ages because my last like 4 videos were pre-filmed and I've just taken like a week off and yeah, so I'm back at it. Today for you guys I have a all matte eye look and I'm stoked to show you guys because this is actually quite a quick look to film, which I'm very surprised about because it normally takes me about 3 hours to film a video, and this one took me like an hour, so yeah. If you want to see how I make this cut crease matte eye blended out smoky eye thing, then keep on watching. But before you do, if you're not already, subscribe to my channel, and yeah, let's hop right in. So to begin this look, I am taking a warm transition shade, any shade, you can choose any shade. I'm taking Burnt Orange from my Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. Then on a packing brush, I'm using this small Real Techniques base shadow brush, and I'm gonna go into my NYX Ultimate Basics palette. And I'm going to take the bottom like warm orange shade. I would use the burnt orange it's Real Gar out of my ABH palette, but I've already hit pan and I don't want to run out. And to be honest, this next one just takes a bit more building. It's nothing like crazy. And I'm just going to pack this on my outer corner. And as you can see, that was just one like dip into the palette, so it is very pigmented. I'm gonna use this Morphe one. I'm just gonna blend out the edges. And if you find that your shadow's taking ages to blend, which I mean I don't mind, I enjoy blending, like it's a hobby, you can just take a shade which is similar to your transition shade or your transition shade and just use that to buff out the edges. Okay, so now we've done that, I'm going to go in with a more maroony shade out of my NYX Ultimate Basics palette, and I'm using a thinner and flatter topped blending brush. And I'm just going to add that into my outer crease and in a bit further to define it a bit more. And with a clean blending brush, I'm just using the same one I used before, I'm going to just fluff out the edges. Okay, so now for the technical bit, I'm going in with my Lancome Tint Idole Ultra Wear Foundation, literally using the tiniest pump on the back of my hand, and I'm gonna carve out my lid using a flat everything, just a flat brush from Morphe really. And then I'm just gonna go over it with like a bone white shade to stop it creasing or transferring or anything like that. Okay, so now with an even more flat top brush, this one from Morphe, I'm going to dip into the palest shade in my NYX Ultimate Basics palette. Trying to keep in the lines as best as I can. And you can already see the difference between my two eyelids. Like, this one is way more defined and bold. So I'm just going to do the same to the other, and then we'll move on to adding some more red tones and blending the whole thing out. Okay y'all, so I really enjoyed that flat top brush for the white, and because we only used a pale shade on it, I'm going to go in with it again with the orange that we previously used, and I'm going to define the top of our cut crease. Just positioning my brush very precisely and gently. Just defining that line. Then I'm just going to go in with my fluffy brush again and be very careful to only blend. I'm sorry, my phone went off. Just only blend the outer edges. And now, because we've got this really jagged area here, I'm going to go in with a flat one again with a mixture of the maroon shade and the orange shade and just pack it back on this corner. I'm sorry if you can hear my dogs, they're like running the heck around. And I'm just going to blend that through. I'm just going to finish up my other eye. I might put some liner on, I don't know, and then we'll be right back. Okay you guys, I have done my entire face. I kind of got carried away. Now I want to go under my eyes and do something. I think I'm gonna go in with the same orangey shade that we used before because it kind of gets lost in the maroon. So I'm going to go under my eye in the outer corner with this orange shade on just a fluffy brush. I know everyone uses small brushes for under their eyes, but I just prefer a big one because then you don't have to bother with like such precise blending. That's defo in my eye. For the inner corner, I'm just taking the matte white shade that we used for our lid and just pulling it down. Then I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal, is it L'Oreal? Oh god, yeah, L'Oreal Paris Lash Ecstatic. I thought it was the Lash Paradise. Yeah, it is. It's Lash Paradise. And I'm just going to coat my bottom lashes. Okay, look at the difference that made. I'm going to finish up this eye and then we'll be right back. Okay guys, I have finished this makeup look. My contour is a bit stronger than usual today, but I'm going to a circus tonight, so I want to look like a clown. My dogs are asleep on the bed next to me. I don't know if you can see. That's his head. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, this was kind of a challenge for me because I'm so like guilty for just doing a cut crease and then putting like a metallic or a shimmer, but I actually think this looks so pretty. Like, I keep looking at myself in the monitor over there, like, it looks pretty. I like it. And I went for a pink lip today, which is something I don't usually do, so yes, makeup done. I think this is such a pretty autumnal look as well. I'm gonna do some experimenting with some purple shades because I'm such a sucker for like my cranberries and my oranges and my warm tones. I want to try some like purple looks because I feel like that could give like a very hocus pocus kind of vibe. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel because I make videos sometimes, most of the time. I'm trying, okay? But yeah, I will see you next time. Bye guys!